Whotrek, the ultimate adventure one. Chapter 2, The Doctor is in! A man stepped out of tech box. He was OMG even Schmexar Dassen Kirk! He had a brown suit with blue stips, matching pants, a tie with a really hot pattern on it, a white shirt underneath the suit, white Congress shoes with red stripes, and spiky brown hair. Hold it right there, he yelled. Everyone gasped.
I have come to tell you that Jim is not Jim at all. Jim is really Jim Moriarty.
Jim laughed evilly and said,
Yes, it is me, Jim Moriarty, a consulting criminal, and I have come to take over the whole world, and also the galaxy too.
No!
Eve Wyon gasped.
Lol, I just realized I used the wrong doctor last time, but whatever.
The curly-haired dandy man pushed the spiky brown man aside.
I am the doctor. I think you are an imposter.
He cried. Then all of a suddenly, the Doctor was 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 fell out of the box.
Omfg.
3 said,
Oh, Ray, you having and Tenson in my TARDIS?
Yes,
Ark, invite me next time.
said 10.
Wait, there are only 9 of OU. How you have Tenson?
Henry joined in. Hey, sexy, the TARDIS said. Only she was a box right now and spoke TARDIS, which is mostly buzzing sounds. So what she really said was...
Okay.
Then Moriarty jumped in the box and disappeared. He laughed evilly as he started to glow and stuff. And then he turned into a creepy guy who is also kind of hot. And has brown and blonde hair and a hoodie and glows blue sometimes. It was... the Master! D::D::.
Oh no, it's the Master!
Shouted the first Doctor, the second Doctor, the third Doctor, the fourth Doctor, the fifth Doctor, the sixth Doctor, the seventh Doctor, the eighth Doctor, the ninth Doctor, the 10th Doctor, the 11th Doctor, Spock, Bones, Chekhov, and Wesley in unison. You will obey me, declared the Master, and zapped Wesley to death! Oh! What will we do? Logicked Spock. I have a plane, plained Chekhov, and pulled out his gun and shot the Master. And then... the Master regenerated into someone we will find out later because the regeneration caused a massive explosion that knocked everyone unconscious except for Wesley who died in it. Then the Master ran away in the TARDIS. Today, they were back on Enterprise and tying to figure out what to do about the Master. Ahura was sad because Jim had turned out to be the Master, but it was okay because she had a sexy 14-some with Spock and the 11 Doctors to cheer her up. James Bond was also there, but he was too busy flirting with Rose to care about Ahura Atom. I have a plan, Mr. Spock, sir, said Scotty. Please elaborate, Mr. Scott. Low-kicked Spock. We can build a giant robot and crush the Master to a pancake. That is a god plan, said Matt Smith. But how will we crush the Master to a pancake when we don't know where he is, said Tom the Baker. Let's bake some poisonous bread and mail it to him instead.
I agree with that plan,
said Colin the Baker. And then Doctor Who number 4 and 6 went to bake poisoned bread and they asked the Wesley to taste it to make sure it worked, and it did, and he died. Then they accidentally ate some of that bread themselves and did also. Now there are 2 5th and 7th Doctors there. I have a better plan, said James Bond, who had just finished sexing Rose and Martha and Dr. Pulaski. I will ask Q to give me a time machine and then we can travel back to when the Master regenerated and see where he went and follow him. Highly logical, logicked Spock. Then Q showed up and was like,
Okay, 007, here's a Tim machine.
And then he gave Jim Bond a Tim machine and they all went into it and travelled back in Tim.